What is cardinality? This is the question. Your interviewer is asking to you, what is cardinality? He's asking to make him understand what is cardinality. Okay. So cardinality is the mathematical notation with the help of which you are going to define the relationship between two tables. Okay. It's the mathematical notation. How you are going to define over here now between Mara and Marcy, how the relationship is having. One material can have the multiple entry over here in Marcy table, right? One material is having multiple entry over here in the Marcy table. So what the relationship you are going to define? Okay, what's the relationship here? Can any one of you tell me what's the relationship will be here? One, if one material is over here, here, here it can have the zero material, right? Or maximum it can have how many material? In material, right? For one, for one material here you can have the zero plant, sorry, not material. For one material you can have over here the zero plant. You can see that for material number 3 there is no plant, right? So it can have zero plant, and for one material there can be multiple plant, right? More than one plant. So what's the cardinality is going to have? 0 dot dot n. So that's the meaning of cardinality. Okay, that's the meaning of cardinality. One important thing over here for here which need to be understood, most of the people get confused who is not experienced. Okay, if some cardinality is given 0 dot dot 1, it does not mean that 0 represents the record in Mara table and n represents the record in Marcy table. Okay, you don't have to get confused. This 0 dot dot n means the minimum record in Marcy table and the maximum record in Marcy table. So we are always going to consider about the right table. Okay, we are always going to consider the destination table. We are always going to consider the target table. The cardinality always belongs to very important point. Okay, cardinality in series, cardinality always denotes the minimum records and maximum records in the target table. In the target table means right table. Okay, right table. So the 0 dot dot on, it is only representing the right table. This 0 does not represent the left one. There is no relationship for this. For left there is no representation, only for right. Cardinality only stands for the right table over here in CDS. Okay, so is it clear for you? Just right over here, if you understood the concept of cardinality, what is the meaning of cardinality? I will give one more example over here. For let's suppose, you know uh, good. So let's suppose, if you are thinking one example for one-to-one relationship, right? So can you give me one good example for one-to-one relationship? Means whatever you have, the one record over here, exactly the one record in the right table you have. Okay, exactly the one record. Such a relationship, if you can just tell over here, right? Exactly. So for example, the company code table, right? Company code, what's the table for the company code? I think T001, is it? I don't remember. Can anyone of you help me? T001, yes. So the company code table T001 is there, right? And uh, uh, I'm trying to find some good example for one-to-one. One-to-one means here minimum one or maximum one. In the right table, you can have the minimum one or maximum one value corresponding to the left record. So what can be the example for that? Okay, what can be the example for that? Minimum one or maximum one? Okay, I'm not able to find out if anything. If any one of you just can help me over here. Means we have the one record in the left table, and just exactly corresponding to means whatever the value we have the here in the left table, we have minimum one or maximum one record, and that's kind of relationship I'm trying to find out. So Mara Marchi, this is a 0 dot 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 n for purchase order header and purchase order item. There 1 dot dot n uh, T005 and T005S. This T005 table is for what, Vishal? Country and region table. Okay, okay, yes, yes, yes. So country and region table, right? So one country can have exactly one entry, right? So here, here, let's suppose the Vishal is telling the relationship between the country and region table is going to have the cardinality, you know, region. So here you have the country. So let's suppose we have here India, right? India, and here we have the Nepal, right? And here this India is going to have exactly one region. So let's suppose this is the content, right? Continent. So India comes under the continent Asia, right? And the Nepal comes the under the Asia, right? So this India is going to have exactly what maximum one or minimum one, right? So the cardinality what you have over here in the right table 1 dot dot 1. Thanks, Vishal. Okay. So for one record over here in the left table, you can have minimum one record in the right table or maximum one record in the right. So minimum one and maximum one. So this is the cardinality 1 dot dot 1, right? And if can you tell me what is the cardinality between purchase order header and purchase order item table? Just tell me what is the cardinality between purchase order header table and purchase order item table? POH table and uh, and POI table. Purchase order header and purchase order item table. Okay, 1 is to n. Yes, awesome. 1 is to n, right? All the header entry, right? All the header entry at least one, minimum one should be there in the POI in EKPO table. Minimum one entry should be there in EKPO table, right? Minimum one entry must be there in the EKPO table, right? We can have only purchase order header, right? We can have only the purchase order header. Or is it like when we create the purchase order, is it necessary to give at least one line item? So I'm not sure about that. If it is mandatory to give at least one line item, then it's going to have 1 dot dot n. But if it is not mandatory to give at least one line item, if we can create only the purchase order header, then it's going to be 0 dot dot n, right? So this, if anyone over here function is having the good functional understanding about the purchase order header and purchase order item, just you can let me know. So it should be 0 dot dot n or 1 dot dot n. Okay, so either one of these is going to be over here, right? So if you are going to create the purchase order without any line item, I think it is there is no meaning of creating the purchase order without any line item, right? But if there is no line item, then right, so there is no meaning. So it seems we must have to give. Okay, and Jitendra is also telling we must have. Thanks, Jitendra, for confirming. So here it's going to have 1 dot dot n, right? So it's always good practice when you are writing the association. It's always good practice to give the correct association. If you give 0 dot dot n also, let's suppose between EKKO, right? Between EKKO, purchase order header, and purchase order item over here, EKPO, right? The relationship we understood over here, it's 1 dot dot n, right? 1 dot dot n. 1 dot dot n we have. So, but suppose by mistake, if you have given 0 dot dot n, there will be no problem in this case, okay, with respect to result. But from performance point of view, this will lag with respect to 1 dot dot n. So if we're going to give the correct cardinality for the system, it will be easy to have the better performance. That's why it is always recommended to give the correct cardinality. So if you're going to give the correct cardinality between EKQO and EKPO, system will understand, oh, at least one is certainly over there, you know, at least one is certainly over there. So the internal program or design, whatever it is written in the system language, the system assumes that at least one is there, and accordingly it's going to fetch the data and all, right? But if you give the zero, they are confused, right? So it's better to give the correct cardinality. It will improve the performance, right? So this is about the cardinality. We understood that cardinality always belong to the right table, not from the left table. Don't have to get confused. This 0 stands for, you know, this left table, and n stands for right. No, the 0 dot dot n stands only for the right table. The cardinality stands for the right table. Okay.